So you want to make an NFT collection. This is the #1 thing you can do to increase your odds of success. I'm APRILYNNE, and this is how to make NFTs that sell. I want you to do something for me. Take a few moments and write down a list of things you're really good at, or at least good enough at that you could probably teach an intro course about if you really needed to. Maybe it's something you do for a living. Maybe it's a side hobby you're passionate about. Maybe it's a side hustle you've been doing for quite some time. Really think about it. What are you good at? Whatever that thing is, hold on to it. We'll get to it later. That thing, that is your ticket to NFT success. Let me explain. When you think about successful NFT projects that you know, you're probably thinking about collections in the art and collectibles category. Maybe names like CryptoKitties or Beeple's Everyday's The First 5,000 Days ring a bell. While success in the art and collectibles category is sexy and attractive, I mean, who wouldn't want to get rich selling art that people love? Success in this category isn't realistic for most people. Ultimately, the art and collectible category boils down to a game of marketing and celebrity. Basically, you need to be famous, go viral, or get incredibly lucky in order for your project to succeed. Unfortunately, going viral isn't a strategy that you can rely on. That's why you need something different, something special. That something is called utility. Think of utility as a kind of underlying function to NFTs. Instead of just being digital art on the internet, functional NFTs serve a purpose. A functional NFT could be a ticket to a special event, or access to a private community, or even a playable character in a video game. Instead of being valued by the mere attractiveness of art, which is subjective and pretty difficult to predict, functional NFTs are instead valued by the value of their underlying utility. So we understand that utility is key to attributing objective value to NFTs. But how can you, someone who's most likely not a celebrity and someone who's most likely not an expert video game developer, add utility to an NFT collection? In other words, what does NFT utility look like for a normal person? The answer lies within the question that I asked you earlier. What are you good at? I'm going to let you in on a little secret, on something that most people don't know about NFTs. The key to NFT utility is value outside of NFTs. Put another way, the best thing you can do for your NFT collection is think about how you could make money if NFTs did not exist. Let's go through an example. Let's say you're a photographer. It's a hobby that you've picked up over the years and you're pretty good at it. So you're a part-time photographer and you want to make some NFTs. Great. First, let's think about some ways that you could make money if NFTs didn't exist. You'd probably accept some commission work. Maybe you'd sell some digital prints. Maybe you could even tutor some people who are interested in photography for themselves. Cool, but how does that relate to NFT collections? Let's go through what a basic NFT collection would look like and then add utility to it. So first you have level 1. You create a photography series and then sell the digital images as NFTs on a platform like OpenSea. That's nice, but it probably won't sell. It's very difficult to stand out among the loads of other photography NFTs out there. So then you can upgrade it to level 2. You create a photography series and sell the digital images as NFT on OpenSea, and then you send every NFT purchaser a physical print of your digital images. Now we're getting somewhere. You're starting to add extra perks to purchasing NFTs. But now let's take it one step further to level 3. You create a photography series and you sell your digital images as NFTs on OpenSea. You send every NFT purchaser a physical print of the digital image. And then you create a pre-recorded course on how to get started with photography. All NFT holders will have access to your photography course. And now you can see how utility contributes to the value of an NFT. Which NFT would you be more likely to buy? An NFT of a picture on the internet that can be easily copied and pasted, or an NFT that gives you a physical print and provides you access to a full course on something you're interested in? But what if your talents don't easily align themselves to a physical product? Or what if you don't want to create an online course? What other types of utility can you add to an NFT collection? Let's go through a bunch of different utility examples to give you some inspiration of what to use for your own NFT project. Let's say you're interested in psychology. Let's say you write a weekly newsletter about interesting concepts within the world of psychology. You could create an in-depth special edition of your newsletter on a monthly basis. The special edition could perhaps cover news and breakthroughs in psychology related to current events. Your NFT collection can provide access to this monthly special edition. If you're not a writer, let's say you're a musician. Music NFTs are a whole other thing that I probably need multiple videos to talk about, but the same concept applies. An NFT of a song alone is pretty difficult to to sell. But an NFT of a song that comes with access to a ticketed live stream concert provides both extra incentive to buy the NFT and also assists with help building your own fan base. If you're not musical, let's say you run a paid mastermind community for women. Access to your community, along with all of its exclusive events and workshops, come at around $10 a month. Your NFT collection could serve as lifetime access to that community for as long as someone holds the NFT. The idea of NFTs as a lifetime access applies to really anything that runs on a subscription model. Maybe you have an app or a SaaS product which you charge for on a monthly basis. Your NFT collection could serve as a lifetime access to your app or product. NFT utility also doesn't have to last for a lifetime. You can't set limits for how long the perks last for. For example, let's say you're a marketing consultant. Your NFT collection can serve as monthly, hour-long consults with you for the year of 2022. And don't feel limited to one type of utility. Multiple types of utility bundled together in packages have become increasingly popular for new NFTs. For example, I'm launching an NFT collection of my own soon. It'll group multiple perks, such as free access to my How to Gain Your First 10,000 Followers on Twitter course, 50% off on merch if I ever come out with merch in the future, as well as a 1-hour private consultation with me about anything that you want. I'll be selling a very limited number of these NFTs for 0.05 ETH or around $125. If that's something that you're interested, please sign up in the interest form in the video description below and you'll get notified when it launches. Whether you're providing physical items or access to private communities or discounts to future products, one thing is for certain. If you're adding utility to your NFT collection, you're already in the top 1% of all NFT projects out there. After you've decided on utility, it's time to consider what blockchain to put your NFTs on. To decide if Polygon, Ethereum, or Solana are right for you, check out these videos. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, like and subscribe if you can, and I will see you in the next video.